What's up guys, today we're going to be shooting with the 35mm Tamron 2.8 on the Sony A7iii. You guys know it, we're in San Diego downtown and go make some photos. What's up guys, so I decided to make this a voiceover. So this is going to be a POV street photography voiceover video. Yeah, anyways, I had this wall in mind when I was driving to downtown, and I really like this wall because it shows the American flag, you know, an eagle, and it's just very patriotic. So going on with these rough times of the coronavirus, I already had this photo in mind of having somebody walking in front of it with face mask, and I thought this would make such a dope photo. So I got to the spot and I was just waiting. A couple of people passed by, but nothing that I really found interesting. And then from the distance, I was able to catch this lady that was walking her dog. And this photo, I thought it was gonna be a great photo, to be honest. But when I got home, I looked at it and I just didn't like it. I didn't like it, guys. And for some reason, right now, looking at it with the white background and everything, I love it now. Something is going on. Anyways, this is a great photo that now I really like. I feel like I did capture what I wanted. The car gives you the era we're in, the flag, and then the face mask really shows what the problem is going on, especially, you know, with the pandemic. And also I feel like this is a timeless photo. Man, that was a lot of talking. All right, next photo. So as always, I kept walking. Honestly, I think I was out there for about 2 hours and it was supposed to be 1 hour. Anyways, I was able to see this light and I thought it looked so dope. And just as I was thinking, I wish I had a cool subject, I found that van in the background. So I had to take a shot, and I really like just the fact that I got these framed within the wires. I got like the golden light coming from the sun, and I like the vintage cars going on. Now, I would have really loved that it was only one vintage car or maybe both of them, but not being covered by the other black SUVs. But I figured it was a good shot. I like the composition about this photo. Just something I found interesting. Now, I did also have in mind I wanted to walk all the way over to the parking structure that seems to have a great viewpoint to where the airplanes are landing. So I decided to walk here, and I really couldn't miss a shot on this neon sign. So I took this shot and I kind of like it. I like the blues in it a lot. For some reason, I like the blues and I think it's weird. Yeah, sometimes I like photos just because I think it's weird. It's odd, you never see it. I actually kept walking around here. It looked like I could get in through the parking lot, but there's a security guard, and obviously I have a GoPro on me and 2 cameras, so yeah, they would have known I was gonna go take photos. I decided to walk around the whole building, and I had already given up when I saw this door half closed. And I couldn't believe my luck, because this was literally almost at the end of the building. I was already wondering where else I could go shoot for that day. Anyways, I was able to open this door and get all the way to the last floor of this parking structure, and I actually didn't see an airplane for a bit, but the trolley came by and I had already figured, you know what, I need to photograph the trolley from here because it's a really cool viewpoint, but I'm gonna wait for planes. Planes weren't coming at all. Anyways, I got these 2 shots. Couldn't decide. I like the first one because of the letters placement, and I like the second one, same thing. And well, you can see the last wagon. So these photos I found interesting. I slowed my shutter speed. As you can see, I shot this at a 30th of a second. I was able to get this just handheld. So this shot can be pulled out if you just hold your breath or have at least like 3 points of contact on your camera so it doesn't shake and gives you that nice shutter. Just try it. It's pretty fun sometimes. It for some reason took forever. I even googled when the planes were landing, and I finally got this white plane, but I wasn't right where I wanted to be. I was able to capture this photo. I think it's a boring photo. I think it's bland. I think it would make sense with my other shots that I took, like the coronavirus. I think it kind of follows more of the desaturated look. It was okay. I waited, and let me tell you, it said there it was going to be every 8 minutes. These planes were taking like 20 minutes, 15 minutes to arrive. Still, no planes were coming by, so I saw this sign, no loitering. I'm loitering right now, and I saw the cool view, and I figured this was a cool shot, and I actually really liked it. I feel like it also goes with the other airplane shots I took. Finally, we got another plane coming through, and this time it went right where I kind of wanted it. Yes. I thought the plane was gonna go right above me. That was the photo I wanted to make because I had seen that here in San Diego. Still don't know where the parking structure is. It might be across this one, but it didn't went under me. But see, if you see there, it looks like it goes right over the yellow building. So that's my next parking structure for the next attempt at this shot. But I was able to capture this photo. Now it was already pretty dark. As you can see, I'm shooting at a 1200 ISO on this thing. The camera didn't do so good on the really dark areas. I got a lot of noise and everything, but anyways, I was able to fix it up to this, and I kind of really appreciate this white background. I'm digging this white background. Anyways, I had already given up for the day. I thought it was a really bad day, like every other day that I think that, and then if I actually have one or two good photos. Anyways, I saw this barber shop that was open, and I hadn't seen one in such a long time. You know, this whole pandemic deal. So I had to catch a snap from this. I figured they'd both be wearing a mask, but only the barber was wearing one. I would have wished the guy getting the haircut had a mask. I think that would have made more of the scene, or I could see the barber's face. As you can see, he's facing away from me. So I think this image has potential, and I think if you pay attention, you can see what times we're going through, and that's kind of what I really wanted to capture for the day. To be honest, I've been wanting to capture the coronavirus vibe, because I know these photos are gonna be cool to watch 10-20 years from now. You know, who knows, maybe they end up in a book, a textbook, you know, showing what we actually went through. But just what I find fun photographing in San Diego, guys. All right, I've been rambling way too much now. If you guys made it through to this video, I appreciate it. You guys are the real MVP. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe for future content, comment any questions, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.